Okay, Nova Scotia needs to get their together. And of course, my muffler had to fall off yet again. Oh my god. I saw baby black bear. That's beautiful. Alright everyone, so this is part 2 of the vlog series of Nova Scotia, and honestly, I don't know man, I swear I can't have a single normal trip. But anyway, pretty much what happened is Shenanigan crashed onto my car and I had to fix it, and whenever I was fixing it, a bolt snapped, and yeah, just the rest of it was just very hectic. But that's pretty much all that I did yesterday, and today we are doing the stuff that we're supposed to do yesterday. Anyway, all we did is we're just pushing back the whole trip of a single day. And for today though, we actually arrived at our trail that we're supposed to do, and it's actually called the Admiral Lake Trail loop. And from the pictures of it, it actually seems pretty beautiful, and there is a peak where you can actually get to, and it gives you a beautiful view to the lake, so I cannot wait to see it. All that I can say is we're gonna stop talking, let's hop right into this, everyone. Alright everyone, so we actually made it at the first look off, and if you look down over there, you actually have the Bears Lake, and then right down over there is actually called the Little Lake. No sweet clue why they call it the Little Lake. I kind of find it a very lame name, but either way, the view is actually very beautiful. However, if there's one thing I can say about the trail, is it's very rocky. Like, it's not like a straightforward trail where, like, you know. Alright, well, I went back inside the trail because the wind was too annoying to record with. But anyway, as I was saying, like, the trail is actually very, like, pretty hard. Like, there's a lot of, like, boulders pretty much all over the trail. And it's just, like, I don't know, it just feels like I'm rock climbing from a rock to another rock. It's not, like, just a straight trail that's all, like, patched down and, like, well, it's, like, all flat. There's, like, quite a decent amount of up and downs and a lot of boulders. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that from the cinematic clips. But let's get to the next pit stop. Alright everyone, so I hope the wind is not too bad at the moment. However, all that I can say is the trail was actually really amazing. Minus all the rocks all over the trail, it kind of made it a little bit more difficult. However, at the end of the day, it was definitely better than the first one that I did. Anyway, now we are down in the Lawrencetown, and they actually have a pretty nice coastal trail. And if you know me well, you know that I love coastal trails, so let's hop right into it. Alright everyone, so this is day 2 of part 2 of this vlog series. We have finally arrived at our next pit stop, and of course we had to go through dirt roads again. I swear, any adventures that I do, there's always got to be a dirt road somewhere. I'm surprised my car is still alive. It's somehow still in one piece. Kindly surprises me, to be honest. But anyway, we arrived at the Brook Falls. It's kind of like in the middle of Nova Scotia, to be honest, and from the pictures of it, it looks pretty sick, so let's go give it a look. That was actually very nice. Anyway, next stop, Egypt Falls. Okay, Nova Scotia needs to get their together and make proper roads. What is this? Like, you know, like, I absolutely understand in New Brunswick, you know, there's some bad roads, but not to the point where it's like gravel roads. We still have pavement. All right, everyone, so we made it to the next stop, and man, if my car could say one thing right now, is it would probably just want to disappear from this planet. But yet again, we're back in dirt roads. Seems to be a classic in Nova Scotia. But anyway, let's get down to Egypt Falls. I don't know if you guys are able to read, but I love that sign. And of course, my muffler had to fall off yet again. Oh my god. Things. Absolutely beautiful view. Second thing, I saw baby black bears. I have no sweet clue where's the mom at. I would like to enjoy this view, but those creatures are there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they want. Okay, well, I think the baby bears are gone. We're gonna start to head back. I've looked around to see where's the trail at. I don't see anything threatening, and it's about to be the sunset pretty soon, and I did want to watch it, but in this situation at the moment, I think the best scenario is we peace the out of here. However, the view is amazing, absolutely breathtaking, that's for sure, and I will be carrying this in my hand the entire way down, that's for sure. Everyone, yesterday was quite the eventful day, and not just that, yesterday the muffler actually fell off of my car again, and yeah, thankfully there was actually a local gas station and they had a small mechanic shop. It was so funny because I went to go pay inside for like the gas, and I'm like, do you guys do any welding? And they're like, yes, why? And then I pretty much explained them my situation, and the owner was actually French, which was actually pretty nice, since if you guys know me, my first language is French, so it was actually pretty nice to be able to talk with them in French. Anyway, the muffler's back on my car, and yesterday we saw 3 baby black bears, and we also almost got stuck on a dirt road whenever I went to the spot where I was staying overnight. But yeah, quite eventful for sure. However, today, hopefully stuff gets a little bit better and life is a little bit easier. And our first stop is actually going to be the Gypsum Mine Lake. It's a very popular spot down here, so I'm pretty sure you guys probably heard about it. All that I can say is it's beautiful, and let's get right there. Wow. Look at this, guys. The water is actually a pretty interesting color, but according to the signs here, it used to be a mine. That's why, you know, that's where it gets its name from. But there doesn't seem to be any animals living in there. I don't see anything moving, and neither any plants. So it's probably like a lot of salt, or, you know, something very concentrated that just stops wildlife from living into it. They say, like, there's signs that says you can actually swim in it. Obviously, I'm not going to swim because it's bloody cold outside, but that's beautiful. Alright everyone, so that was all pretty Gypsum Mine Lake. Now we are actually doing the Acadian trail. It's another kind of like mountain trail, a little bit similar to yesterday's one that I did. And let's just hope we don't encounter any scary animals again. Either way, let's hop right into the beautiful views. We have finally arrived at our next stop called the Corney Brook Trail, and at the end of it, as you can see, there's a beautiful waterfall. It's definitely unique, that's for sure. Either way everyone, that was all for part 2 of the Cape Breton trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful video, absolutely spectacular. All that I can say is stay tuned for part 3. We are going to show the Skyline Trail in Cape Breton, absolute gem over there. Other than that, you already know the jib. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and I'll catch you all in the next part.
Yeah, but boy,